All right, who else is stoked to continue Showcase? I wonder what the hell the island is. Hey, Fuzz! Stop that. It's just me, Oos. Solo versus Carmelo. Oh, it's an NXT match.
From the very moment he arrived as the enforcer of the bloodline, Solo Sikoa has taken every brutal, savage element of his predecessors and refined them into a near-perfect smashing machine. Even in the year before his arrival, Solo raised eyebrows and garnered buzz while competing in NXT. But
Grayson
no
Waller.
could have predicted just how smoothly his transition to the main roster would go. And before I go on any further, let me make one thing perfectly clear. I'm only saying what I'm saying about Solo Sikoa because I am a wise man. I'm a professional. And because I'm being handsomely compensated for my stellar work as your host of the WWE 2K25 showcase. I haven't forgotten what Solo Sikoa and his rogue bloodline did to me. But I also know better than to let personal feelings hinder your professional endeavors. So with that being said, since his arrival at Clash at the Castle in 2022, Solo Sikoa has consistently been involved in WWE's biggest moments and biggest matches. He's been victorious in War Games. He's repeatedly enforced the Bloodline's will to maintain Roman Reigns' status as undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion.
I brought Solo in as an insurance policy. Solo was here to protect me. Solo was here to maintain the promised land. He's violent. He's strong, he's fast, he's all those things. And he betrayed me. Any man who would betray me must be a very dangerous man.
Solo defeated John Cena. Solo elected to betray your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, in an attempt to bestow upon himself the title of tribal chief. When I refused to acknowledge Solo as my tribal chief, you are not my tribal. He, Tamatanga, Tongaloa, and Jacob Fatu put me through a table in Madison Square Garden. And that led to opportunities to compete for the undisputed WWE Heavyweight Championship. It's led to more visibility with Solo's rogue bloodline ruling over SmackDown. Every choice Solo made only furthered his standing in WWE. He has the bloodlust of the wild Samoan.
Sorry, Fuzz. Oh.
Brutality
Woo.
of his cousin Yokozuna and the single-minded focus of Roman Reigns, all rolled into one. There is no question. The future is his for the taking, and that he will be champion many times over, and that he may set records of his own before it's all said and done. Few men have so quickly served notice to all of WWE in the manner that Solo Sikoa has done. Whether you want to acknowledge him or not is irrelevant. One way or another, Solo Sikoa forces you to do just that. Or you will suffer severe consequences. One by one, each and every single superstar on the WWE roster is going to find that out. Solo will make sure of it. I, of course, will simply await any and every opportunity for your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, to teach Solo some manners. Until that happens, though, we are taking you back to the one-year anniversary special for NXT 2.0, which saw then North American champion Carmelo Hayes, and indeed, he is him, issue an open challenge. Unfortunately for the future superstar, it was to be answered by Solo Sikoa, and things went as well for Hayes as you can probably guess. Showcase the unrelenting fury that has made Solo Sikoa nearly unstoppable and defeat Carmelo Hayes to earn Solo his first championship victory. It won't be easy against Carmelo, especially when he has Trick Williams watching his back. And if you make one mistake against the champ, he'll take his shot and most likely hit nothing but net.
Oh, Heyman plays his character so well.
Here comes the A-Champ.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT North American Championship. Accompanied by Trick Williams, he is the NXT North American Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
Mello and Trick looking so pleased with themselves after attacking Wesley.
NXT 2.0 celebrating its first anniversary, all thanks to amazing talent like this man.
Hayes has a look right now. He probably thinks he's getting the night off and another day on his North American title reign.
Well, after what Mello and Trick just did to Wesley, who's going to have the guts to step up and take Lee's place?
What? This place is shaking!
We never thought we'd see Sikoa again.
His opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
And Solo is dressed to fight, too. I really didn't think we'd see him again.
We saw him at Clash at the Castle 10 days ago where he cost Drew McIntyre the WWE Universal Championship.
Well, as far as I'm personally concerned, Sikoa isn't welcome around here. Mello needs the night off.
Well, Mello talks about wearing the biggest crown in the WWE, but it's Sikoa who sits at the biggest table in WWE.
Well, he wasn't exactly invited to sit at this table now, was he?
We said to expect the unexpected. Is this title match gonna happen?
What do you think, Fuzz? We'll get it done? First try? Think so?
As we say
There we
in
go.
WWE, expect the unexpected. We expected Wesley to be Carmelo Hayes' opponent here, but instead, we have the surprise return of Solo Sikoa as he's claimed his title opportunity.
Solo Sikoa, fresh off joining the Bloodline, is here. He has answered the call, and we indeed have an NXT North American title defense tonight for NXT 2.0's one-year celebration.
You got to imagine that Roman Reigns, the Usos, even Paul Heyman are watching this match closely right now.
Oh, absolutely, Cole. We're talking about the man who's held the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship for 744 days. And the Undisputed Tag Team Champions, the Usos, who've held those titles for 422 days.
Record-breaking reigns in both singles and tag team competition. If Solo captures the North American title tonight, Who knows how long he'll keep it for?
Gotta be a tough situation for Carmelo.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
No, he kicks
Melo,
out.
what are you
Starting to see the
thinking,
toll
bro?
of this match add up.
Went for the springboard and missed.
And Sikoa sent toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick right into the midsection. Melo taking it to Sikoa here.
The power of Solo just a little too much for the A-Champ in this instance.
What a chop.
Trademark viciousness. Lack of mercy. That's what Solo Sikoa is all about.
Into the corner. Big splash by Sikoa. Melo in trouble. Sikoa. Trick Williams making sure Melo got out of harm's way. Well, at least momentarily.
Yeah, momentarily is right. Sikoa continuing to inflict punishment on the champ.
And Hayes takes out Williams on the outside. Solo standing strong.
Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to distract him whatsoever.
Solo has the mindset to destroy anyone in the way of him in the NXT North American Championship.
Ah, boom! Trick Williams has been quite the difference. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Impressive display of power.
Right now he's looking for anyone to break out of this, and he does. Springboard. Oh, missed connection. Oh, vicious, downright savage club right there.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Solo does not think they stand a chance against him.
Oh, driving the elbow. Alley-oop! And Sikoa channeling his energy here.
From the apron. Whoa, what a landing.
And this one's taken to the outside. He'll make his way to the ring. Big knee to stop the maneuver. What a main event this has been for the one-year anniversary of NXT 2.0.
And without this rebranding, Solo Sikoa may have never had the opportunity to show the world what he can do.
And if Solo didn't have this breakout year, maybe his cousin Roman Reigns wouldn't have trusted him enough to be part of the bloodline.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Now Carmelo is feeling the pressure.
And the power of Sikoa proving too much for Hayes right now. And a series of vicious stomps. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Just a barrage of stomps.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Great flurry of offense from Solo.
And it looks like Solo has all the answers for Carmelo at this point. He just flipped the script there.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
Clothesline. Quick back elbow. Uh-oh.
Oh, and it's reversed. Kick.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Big uppercut rocks the jaw of Carmelo Hayes. Ripped out of the corner.
Looking to put him away, and now
What?
Trick Williams up on the apron, causing a distraction.
Trick paying dividends. First 48.
And that could be the turning point for the North American champion.
Oh, Samoa drop by Sikoa. Cover now for the win. Hayes kicks it too.
And Williams once again on the apron.
You can see how concerned Trick Williams is that Carmelo Hayes' championship hopes, might be fading away.
Super kick drops Williams. Hayes picked out of the sky. What a spinning solo!
Is that it for Carmelo Hayes? Trick is out. Carmelo is dazed. Here's your chance, Solo. The title could be yours.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps. Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike. The challenger clearing a path to the title. Cover!
Oh, still going. Only a 10 count.
Is the new champion.
Fuzzy.
Here is your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, Solo Sikoa!
Solo is your new champion. It is the North American title now going to SmackDown.
Oh, we got a Trick as well. Okay. So a new arena.
WWE history.
The 2 wrestlers involved, and then Trick. Willie. That was quick and easy. Let's get some more done.
I ain't doing this one. We can have all the fun we want with these video games and this showcase, and these fantasy matchups like Offensica versus Bubba Ray and Diva. I'm not doing shtick about Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. That's a little too volatile. And it's way too personal for Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins came up together in the Shield. And Seth Rollins took it upon himself to disband the Shield by blindsiding Roman Reigns with a chair. At WrestleMania 31, Roman Reigns, in the main event of WrestleMania, was about to win the WWE title when Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank and stole the main event, the match, and the title from Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns lost the undisputed championship after almost 4 years, the greatest title reign of all time, to Cody Rhodes. Not because Cody Rhodes was the better man, but because Seth Rollins was right there. And the seduction, the bloodlust that Roman Reigns had for that moment of revenge was too much for Roman Reigns to give up. And for the first time in Roman Reigns' life, he took his eye off the ball for that much time and smashed Seth Rollins with a chair, the same way Seth did a decade earlier to Roman. And that moment gave Cody Rhodes all he needed to end the most historic title reign in WWE history. I'm supposed to do shtick about Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for a showcase? I mean, it's smart, because the next time Roman Reigns steps into the ring with Seth Rollins will be the last time Seth Rollins steps into a ring.
Yeah.
Next time Roman Reigns gets his hands on Seth Rollins, you won't have your architect anymore. You won't have your visionary anymore. You won't have your revolutionary anymore. You will have your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, but you'll never again have Seth freaking Rollins. Roman Reigns will put an end to Seth Rollins in WWE. And then the only way you'll ever be able to see Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins will be in the WWE 2K25 showcase. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins from the 2022 Royal Rumble. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
The big question as we kick off Royal Rumble, will Roman survive tonight?
Well, the man who's walking down the aisle here in front of 44,000 plus is the greatest champion of all time, transcending the business. And tonight, it's personal.
It's personal, Fuzz. It's personal. You hear something?
For 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated everyone. And luckily for Roman, he's had a special counsel and his cousins to help him keep cool, keep focused, and concentrate on the business at hand.
Now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside. And without those calming forces, Corey, cracks started to form last night in Roman's armor.
No telling how Roman's going to handle things on his own. It's been years since he competed on his own. But that's the situation we're seeing right now for the Tribal Chief. In recent weeks, Seth Rollins touched on the one thing that Roman Reigns has not been able to get over: the dissolution of the Shield at the hands of Seth Rollins.
Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man, and what Seth Rollins did to his family was cowardly in the eyes of the head of the table, the Tribal Chief, the man who is blessed by the gods of sports entertainment.
Look at them all doing it over and over again.
Corey, on SmackDown last night, we saw one thing that we haven't seen out of Roman Reigns. We saw Roman Reigns lose his cool.
Buzz. You hungry, girl? Is that your problem? Are you hungry? All right, now let's see Seth. Burn it down. Oh, he doesn't have his burn it down yet.
Look at this. Even more mind games from Rollins. As we heard that music pop right there, the Shield, you can't help but have a little nostalgia. You can't help but think back to the glory days of when the Shield would go to town, beating everybody down.
Until that man right there, Seth freaking Rollins, decided to tear it apart.
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well. He knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion. He knew there was one thing that Reigns will never get over, and that is that Seth Rollins chose to end the Shield.
The infamous blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair many years ago, which broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Well, tonight, Rollins will use that to get in the head of the champ and win the Universal title.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is
One fall.
the Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger from
The
Davenport,
challenger.
weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
Did you just say 217? Is that all he is? He looks bigger than
And
that.
his opponent from Pensacola, Florida.
He's tall as fuck. He's tall as all the other big guys, right?
265 pounds. He is the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
And that title, the WWE Universal Championship.
What about Chuck?
has been in
Call it for a
Reigns'
match, Chuck.
possession for a record-breaking 516 days. Can he extend the reign even further tonight? Bell rings and the WWE Universal title is on the line. Roman Reigns over 500 days as Universal Champion, but nobody has been in his head like his old brother-in-arms, Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth freaking Rollins tore that brotherhood apart 8 years ago, and we can now see that the tribal chief never truly recovered from that night.
Well, speaking of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside, and last month, Roman fired Heyman from the bloodline. So right now, the head of the table needs to win without any allies by his side.
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the bloodline.
Okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Rollins is already playing next-level mind games in this match. Reigns cannot let Paul Heyman's actions affect him.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
Rollins getting worked on here.
The power and rage of the tribal chief is just overwhelming Rollins here.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle.
Roman certainly seems out of his comfort zone right now, guys.
Reigns and his comfort zone aren't even in the same zip code tonight, Cole. Unless he can snap out of it fast, he's going to make a mistake that Rollins will capitalize on. Going after the arm here. The stop has been so effective for Rollins, but he might have an even more dangerous move this night with the pedigree.
Indeed, the pedigree made famous by a man who's been part of the story since the beginning. Triple H, the man who manipulated Rollins into turning on the Shield, became something of a father figure for Rollins.
And judging by the cerebral approach Rollins has taken tonight, he indeed knows how to play the game.
And the counter from Rollins. You doing here, Corey?
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
Seth Rollins hooking his opponent.
Small package driver right into the pin.
The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Able to slip away. I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move.
Look out! Oh, God. Landing on the outside.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Delivered into the barricade. Oh, no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up on the barricade. Get a big boot. Driven into the steel steps. And now he's back into the ring. Taking things to the top rope. From the top.
Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement. That takes them down. I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the Bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist bump, it would make the Tribal Chief go nuclear.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
Launch it. Diving clothesline.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
I can't figure out how to do this. Yeah. Circle to grab, then R1 plus L up.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman.
Lift it up. What's next?
The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half. But Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium ladder match in his career. Never successfully defended a title against Rollins.
Indeed, two of the biggest PLE losses of
Expressing
his
it,
career have been at the hands of Seth freaking Rollins. At Money in the Bank in 2016, Rollins defeated Reigns for the WWE title. And a year prior to that, Rollins committed the heist of the century and used the Money in the Bank to steal Roman's WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania. Seth is being overwhelmed.
Right now, Seth is unable to evade Roman's offense.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh no, trapping the arm. And vicious stomps to the hand.
Sidewalk slam. Sliding back into the ring. Reigns with a Superman punch.
Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother.
Rollins pulling out all the stops early. Roman Reigns needs to kick into higher gear to catch back up. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Did the champ just finish the job? I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns' old Shield brother now.
Here we go. Crashing to the floor.
Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
With the counter.
Oh, catches a kick to the face. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep. And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap there? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
The oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been playing has pushed the Tribal Chief.
Spear by Reigns.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here. Taking aim on the arm.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Maybe time to start burning it down.
Rollins is starting to roll.
Boom! Good defense from him.
And into the corner he goes. Superman punch by the Tribal Chief.
Spear!
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Makes the cover. Kick out. Still has
Oh,
It was almost Usos just lights out on their championship dreams.
Well, let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
Superman punch by Reigns.
Finish things off. There's the spear by the Tribal Chief.
Cover. He's still in this fight.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Roman has been
Seth is taking a pound in here, Fuzz. Oh shit, now he reversed.
Neither is Reigns.
Downrange of
Oh.
again and again.
Oh, goodness. Wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
What a reversal by Reigns. Ooh. Head of the table. And Seth freaking Rollins are at war. Rollins being put into the guillotine. This is the biggest danger Seth has faced.
And Reigns
There we go.
retains the title.
Did it by submission, too.
Here is your
I don't normally go for submissions, but why not this time, right, Buzz? Why not?
Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exercised the ghost of the Shield.
It looks like a huge weight has been lifted from the shoulders of the
So we got
Tribal
Roman,
Chief.
Seth, the belts, and an arena. Not bad, not bad. Let's move on. What could be next? Ah, bonus. Oh, so that was, yeah. I thought it would end with Roman, right? To make it this far takes skill, commitment, and heart. You earned the big wins and showcase a classic match. But there is still history for you to create and challenge to be met. But you proved to be the one.
I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking. I'm the chief now! Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the War Games. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited
Oh.
to only OG bloodline, no honorary use, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no
A War Games
honorary
match?
uses.
Yes!
It's 4 on
Yes!
4. Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tongaloa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
OG. Without a doubt. Tama Tonga, Tongaloa, all those fucking clowns. Like, no thank you.
The following contest is the men's
I read some stuff online. I was looking into all the WWE releases they made lately. And some subreddits and stuff, and they were talking about Kyrie Sane leaving and all these other people leaving. It sucks. And they're like, why do they get rid of these people, but they keep around these fucking idiots from the MFTs like Tama Tonga and JC Mateo? Like, get rid of those clowns. And like, I feel exactly the same way. If you're gonna release people, release guys like that, like who have no fucking use, you know. As the MFTs, I have no use for them. I like Solo Sikoa as a villain, but all the rest of the guys, they're just fodder, you know? And that big tall fuck that they're always trying to, like, put over, he's just a big tall fuck. He can't wrestle. Like, it's, yeah, it's weird. The whole business is crazy, right? It's just a crazy business. We're getting Oooooo here.
This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first,
We getting Oooooo.
San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Oooooo.
This man and the rest of the original bloodline is under attack. The new bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new bloodline.
I wonder if there will be objectives in this match? Ugh, or it's just a matter of winning it, right? So Oooooo and Fatu are going to start her off.
The wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
The new bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the bloodline.
The OG bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original bloodline versus the new bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put the past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jey, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Question is, who has the advantage?
Work in the arm.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Before War Games officially starts,
Sandy's up next. That's good for us.
bloodline coming out on top.
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer. banter, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Oooooo, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
What is Jay's signature? Okay, so back suplex neckbreaker, standing behind. Or corner seated. Okay.
Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that.
Counter right when it was needed. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
Oh, I do have one still. Okay.
WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo is growing.
Sammy's getting all the whoopindas.
And title reigns. This is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Oh my God, steel chair!
Sammy, fuck off.
Just turned it into a savage display of violence.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Oh. Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a
All right, Sammy, you go.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this.
Oh,
Is
Tonga,
Sami
Tama,
Zayn still
something.
Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sammy seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain, and that negates Zayn's offense.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oh.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
I love that move.
But it looks like he has a plan. Oh, no! Oh, my God!
All the way from the top of the cage, an insane all-or-nothing attack.
Putting everything on the line.
Tonga Loa being neutralized there.
Jay's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
Suplex is blocked. And a suplex of their own.
And over to the other ring he goes.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Got him in the corner now. Beloved kick in the corner. Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
And clearly going after his core to slow him down. There's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso
Big Jim.
up high. Wow, cross body. Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation. And stays.
Oh, went down low. That'll ruin your night.
Old bloodline, new bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline.
Kick. Nasty kick. Something bad is coming his way and he has no clue. Flying. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, Tonga Loa showing plenty of velocity there.
That'll be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman.
From the middle rope. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Oof.
Tonga looking to get wild
All right,
inside
get him, Big
War
Jim.
Games alongside his bloodline.
And just unloading that stop sign from the top.
Oh, last 5 minutes.
Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I thought you were throwing him against the ropes, not the corner.
Look at this. The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside.
Oh, pop up Samoan drop. That didn't feel great.
Hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Yeah, it's fucking losers in here, too.
No doubt, Sammy just ended this.
Here we go, your favorite call.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. Watch out.
Well,
He's going to be seeing stars right about now.
either stars or he's seeing double.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of everyone. Looking to end this. DDT. Jay is out. Nasty boot by Zay. Zay has this wrapped up. And the tribal chief. Oh, look out. Misses big time. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
oh, shit. Ah! Through a damn table.
A mess of wood and flesh after that.
Listen to this place.
Get up, Jay.
Taking up the ability to create separation.
And again, the head has been the target here.
It's a surefire way to keep your opponent out of sorts.
This sucker.
Catches him with a kick.
And there's a good blow to the body. Ouch.
Superstars.
And now Jimmy Uso.
Blocking the cage, but that makes absolutely no top rope. Uso splash! Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Timer's running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Brother.
Oh, I got that. Come on.
Tonga twist.
Victory nearly in hand for Tama Tonga.
Sent him clear into the other ring. Spear! Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
Circuit under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. Continues.
Okay, what's Sammy's? Standing front. Okay.
The focus of the offense.
That's a great way to slow down and debilitate your opponent.
With the final entrant now in the structure, this match has officially begun. Pinfall, submission, will be the one to follow, and War Games.
Listen, nobody go for a pin, please.
To impact him.
Some mental chess here from Tonga Loa. Neckbreaker, beautiful.
Jey Uso putting Solo in his place. This could be crucial.
And looking at Jey Uso.
Will Jey take advantage?
Jimmy Uso looking to put this away. Oh, teammate intervenes just in time.
Brutal. Knee right to the face.
Fuck me.